Alright, I need to make a quick mention right now while this is doing updates. Let me move that out of your way. Um, so I've been using this a day or two, but I started looking at the footage and I realized I made a huge mistake. This camera, the audio was getting passed through into OBS, and so there's about a 2 minute clip in the beginning where you'll hear my microphone and you'll also hear the camera. It's about 2 minutes in the beginning, and I think I turned the camera on twice. I gotta finish going through the footage, so I'm gonna say there's, out of all this, there's probably a total of a couple minutes where there is audio coming from the camera as well as my microphone pack. And but 99% of the video is good. So as far as the audio goes, I just want to bring that to your attention now. That way I don't get in the comments, hey dude, you messed up your audio, you're trash, blah blah blah, all the usual YouTube stuff. But with that, I'm just going to say, let's get on with the video. Alright, so what we have here is this little Lenovo desktop here. It's a ThinkCenter MTM1086-008US. It's running a 4th gen i5 4570, 3.2 gigahertz, 8 gigs of RAM, and onboard graphics. I'll be honest, I don't know. Is that a dual core, multi-thread, or not? So, yeah, it's dual core and then hyper-threaded. Okay. So that explains why this thing runs pretty good. I'm running it on a ADATA SSD. So, what are we going to do here? We're going to look at this thing called, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Nobara Linux. It is a Fedora-based Linux, and honestly, we can go ahead and turn that off. So, it's Nobara Linux. I've been told it's really good for gaming, and we're going to try. Now, when you go to download it, they give you the link right away to Balena Etcher, which is a absolutely fantastic thing to do. I'm going to try the official. Now, I've never used a Fedora-based Linux before. I've only ever used Debian and Arch. I'm the nerd that goes, I run Arch, by the way. In fact, this is being recorded on a computer with Linux Mint. But they do have GNOME. They have official, which is what I downloaded. And then they also, well actually, I'm sorry, GNOME. And then they also have KDE. A lot of people like KDE. I've been iffy about that. Now, when you go to download it, it's a pretty large file. It'll ask you, do you agree to their stuff? And then it's a 3.4 gigabyte file. Now, through the magic of having multiple USB sticks, I have already downloaded it. And we're going to go ahead and stick the flash drive in. I'm going to go around to the back of the computer. There's a USB 3 port on the back. The front two are USB 2.0. Probably haven't seen anything yet. By the way, this is a fresh install of Windows 10. I literally just installed it for this just to make things easy to capture. Now we're just going to go ahead and restart. And I can't remember which keys I got to spam. So oh yeah, you know what? Actually, we had problems before. We're going to just it already knows to look for a USB drive, so let's just hope the USB drive works. Alright, that's a pretty nice looking thingamabobber we have here. So we're going to go ahead and American English. I almost speak that. New York's close enough. Keyboard default. Partitions. We're going to erase disk. Now, an important thing to note here is I have a 500 gigabyte Western Digital hard drive in there that I have unplugged, just so that things don't get messed up. We are Tech Time Eric. I will never not remember this particular password, so not sure how I like this Dell keyboard, but it works. We're going to go ahead and do this, and then we're just going to go ahead and hit install and play some music while we watch this.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Okay, so it says it's done. We're going to go ahead and hit restart now and then hit done. And it says Nobara Linux 36 has been installed. Usually these give you a prompt to remove your USB key, which I will be doing, obviously. This did not give a prompt to remove the USB key. And let's go. Oh crap, I have that set. I was having all kinds of problems. Yeah, so I went ahead and just canceled that. Alright, so I'm editing the footage, and I either lost or did not record a battle I went through. The SSD I used was the one that was used in the video where I installed Chrome OS on that HP system. And for whatever reason, it fought me because it kept taking over the boot cycle. And I was going through all kinds of craziness in the BIOS when I went to install Windows 10. So, the BIOS was still in a wacky mode, and for whatever reason, it kept trying to connect or boot from the network drive, but wouldn't. Or tried to boot from a network drive, but would not boot from anything else. I ended up, doing all kinds of stuff. I ended up resetting it to factory defaults, and then I had, I guess, something in that made it where it wouldn't boot off the drive, so I had to reinstall Nobara again, I guess I never recorded any of that. So, what you're seeing next is from the second install. But every problem that I had was not a problem from Nobara. It was a problem from me and this computer. So I would not, as long as you don't have any craziness from wacky crap that you've done, I'd say go ahead and use it. But if you have crappy or crazy stuff from weird crap you've done, you're probably not watching a video designed for newbies. So I don't know. But I had some problems, and it was my fault. End of story. So I'm going to go ahead. So after that, I've used the computer a couple times. And I used it for a couple just random things. And I did some screen capture that had no audio. I'm going to put that over the next audio, kind of in a little window like I'm doing right now with this. And we'll get back to the video. Okay, so I've been using this system a bit for the past couple days. I shot a little bit of footage. I'm going to try to overlay, and so far it's been performing very well. I just did a whole bunch more upgrades and updates, and everything's good there. So what I've noticed is using this, if I go into something like, say, the Office program, I want to try putting LibreOffice on here. You know, I haven't really done a whole lot on it, but everything seems to be working just fine. I've never used only Office before. In fact, let's see if there is. I haven't actually went into here yet. Explore. Can I do a search? Okay, so we do have Fedora Flatpaks, FlatHub. Looks like everything is basically normal in here. So if I go in here to search and I type in Libre. So it looks like I can do LibreOffice. This is the one I use on Windows as well. Ooh, it did not ask me for my admin password. But I'm going to go ahead and speed up this footage. Actually, I'm probably just going to pause it and then come back in a second. So while that's doing that, I wanted to try something else. I don't know if any of you have ever used Rumble. It's a alternative to YouTube. I do have, I think it's, ooh, I need to change that profile picture. That has my ex-wife on it. I have, what, 4 videos on here? And I'm not even signed in, so I don't know what's going to happen. But,
drinking water before bed burned 4 to 6 pounds in 2 weeks. If you are struggling with
and
you're over 25, you need to hear this.
Greetings, everybody.
so Rumble seems to work. Yeah, Rumble seems to work just fine. Let me mute that. I have not actually, oh, so I didn't have that in 1080p. Does it do? Yeah, their interface kind of sucks. And yeah, everything seems to be working pretty well with that. I'm installing Office now. Now it's 99%. Alright, so that should be put in my... I've always been told don't use Flatpaks, but I'm going to use what's on here because I would like to think that, huh, that's weird. You'd think that would be under... Alright, I just want to cut into the video real quick. It looks like I'm having a hard time here finding LibreOffice. And in doing so, I was going into here and then typing in search, L-I-B... Yeah, okay. So, there it is. But if I hit the Windows key on the keyboard, it brings up the screen here. And if you notice, at the top, it says type to search. So then I just type in L-I-B, LibreOffice. There's LibreOffice Draw. Boom. Bing. There we go. I was going about this a harder way than I needed to. Just wanted to cut that in. Office, right? Let me try, yeah, so I don't understand why that didn't go in there. But if we go into Liber... Oh, crap. Liber Draw is something else. Yeah, this is kind of like Publisher. This is actually working faster than it does on Windows, because this is always very slow on Windows. This computer running Liber Writer took so long to boot up. I wish I had a had something to show you that. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put in some of the footage from, or if I didn't already, of some of the stuff I was doing earlier with like YouTube and stuff like that. I think I personally, so far, I really do like this, but I have one more test I want to do, and I'll come back to you guys in just a little bit. I'm not trying to hide what I'm doing behind here, because I'm installing, I got Steam going, and I'm going to put a game on here. I'm looking for the easiest, probably the lightest game I have. Now, I have done nothing except for plug this phone in and tell it that I trust the computer, typed in my passcode, and new window. Come right here into home, boom, iPhone, DCIM, and you know, it pops right up. And that's actually the shirt I wore to work today. And I don't think I have anything else embarrassing on here, just that. Okay. But yeah, oh, actually, right up here I have iPhone. I did not notice that. So yeah, it just pops right up, everything works. This is my iPhone 13 mini. Everything works fine with that. Alright, so we have, let's try some gaming. Now, like I said before, this is a, hold on a second. I actually don't hate that. This is a i5 4570 with Intel HD graphics. So, I can't say that this will be indicative of normal Steam playing. Oh, it's running Vulkan. That might actually be a benefit for the Intel HD graphics. Now, the sad part is I have a GTX 1050 Ti FTW sitting right here, but it will not physically fit in the computer. No matter, I thought about getting a riser cable and setting the monitor to the side, but now I had the controller. Let's see if it'll natively get the work on. Press it. Okay, so what in the world? This, it's possible that my controller is messed up. Let me unplug the controller. I actually have not used this controller in a very long time. Okay, yeah, the controller was messed up. So we're going to be doing WSAD, video. It's claiming to be able to do quite a bit. Play local. It's not letting me do. I'll do it in blue. Yeah, it's, I'm not used to playing with a keyboard and mouse, but, 1080p is not a good thing here. Let me try 720. It's a lot smoother. I still suck at the game. I forget what button. Oh yeah, I think it's the mouse click. So. Like I said, I still suck at this, but nobody's even on the orange team and they won. I would like to build a computer just for doing these Linux reviews, and if you would like to help me build a better computer, there is a Patreon link down below. Also, there is, I think they call it Super Thanks on YouTube, and I also have the YouTube members set up. So there's a lot of options if you would like to support. Any money that gets, that comes into the channel goes right back to the channel. I don't spend that money. So if that is something you're concerned about, well, I mean, obviously I would spend it to get better hardware. But, I'm looking to either build myself another editing computer and then take this Ryzen 2700X and use that for doing these reviews, or just build something like a 7th or 6th generation i5, i7 with the 1050 Ti, and that way I have a system that I can always have set up just to do like these Linux reviews. I wouldn't mind getting something. Let's see what they run right now. Let's go to the old Fleabay. Bay.com. I would like maybe like a RX. Oh, jeez, come on. RX 5800. Oh no, not 5800. 580. Jeez. Okay, so they're not too bad. I can get a. Because what I would like to do, if I'm going to do game and test, especially on Linux, what is going on here? Oh, that's bid. If I'm going to be doing, I know that AMD graphics cards usually work better with Linux. So if I could get something like an RX 580, man, that would be great if I could do that. But I don't have a Thunderbolt port on here. So I could spend like $80 and get like a nice RX 580, less than $100. And because I had the 1050 Ti, I also had but I also thought about getting something like a GTX 1070 or a 1080. So, yeah, if you'd like to help me get some of these items in so that I can do testing with these different operating systems, feel free to sign up below. I don't know. I'm starting to ramble. It's getting late, and I'm an old man, and it's past 10 o'clock. But, anyway, with the little bit of testing I've done with this, I actually kind of like it. Alright, if you made it this far in the video, thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys watching this. I'm trying something different. I want to do more videos like this before. I can't do anything about that rain. I'm sure you can hear that. I will find out in just a second. But, I really enjoyed this kind of video where I can just take my time on it, get some real solid input on it. I'm looking at, looks like the 2060s are not a whole lot more than like a 1070, so, I don't know. I'm definitely going to need to put together a system to do better videos like this. This particular one, if you're like just doing this simple stuff, is fine. But anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching. If you want to help support the channel, there are Patreon links below. There's channel memberships and other stuff. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.